What is up, folks? Jorge Anito here. Merry Christmas. Thanks for stopping by and welcome back. My friends, today we are going to take a look at 5 unique magic-related YouTube channels that are constantly on my radar, and they need to be on yours too. I'm looking down because my cat Douglas, the black cat, is eyeballing me, and I'm not sure why. You can never trust him. But I'll just give you a look at him real quick. Hey, Douglas, stop! These are YouTube channels that really do stand out from the rest. I mean, it seems like we are beat over the head with tutorials, ambitious card, the spread call, and I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. You know, it's always nice to get other people's perspective, but these specific channels, to me, have a different way of thinking. They have different offerings, and for that reason, I'm going to give you 5 hidden gems, kinda. At least they are 5 channels that for sure need to be on your radar. Let's get into it. I'm playing with the Palm Tree 2020 playing cards. If you guys are interested in a deck review of these just came out. They're brand new. They handle really well. Designed by Daniel Snyder. Created by, what's that guy's name? Sean McMagic. Yes, if you guys are interested in taking a closer look at those, let me know. But for now, the number 5 hidden gem kinda video that needs to be on your radar is the smallest of the bunch, and that is JQ123. He has less than 500 subscribers, but this guy is really a unique channel to watch. He doesn't do any talking. There's no tutorials. It's just sleight of hand demonstrations. And let me just give you an idea of some of the videos you'll find on there. One-handed card control, broadside center still to the top, transpo 2020, transpo from a coffee cup. All of these videos are under a minute, and most of them are under 30 seconds. But the sound of some of these titles may not seem like much, but the sleight of hand that this guy presents is like nothing I've ever seen. I mean, the only person or persons I could compare him to would be Dan and Dave Buck when I first started watching them years ago. This guy is absolutely insane. I'll leave a link in the description below. Go check him out. It really is something to just sit back and admire how beautiful sleight of hand could be. And that's the type of stuff you'll find on JQ123. Coming in at number 4, these are really in no particular order, I should say. They're really not. But, you know, number 4 is Craig Petty's Magic TV. If you're not familiar who Craig Petty is, if you're not familiar with his channel, also goes by Slightly Unusual. He offers a lot of magic reviews, theory. It's not restricted to solely card magic, which if you know me, you know that's my main interest, right? You're going to find a wide array of stuff related to magic, and he, you know, leaves no stone unturned, really, and he speaks his mind. This is a guy who lives, eats, breathes, sleeps magic, and it's just interesting to listen to him talk and to get his insight and perspective on things in the magic world. Another cool thing is he features video of him actually performing. So, you know, he's been doing this a long time, and he's at different venues, and maybe he's talking about how to handle hecklers. He provides video footage of him in that situation, dealing with hecklers. You know, and he does that a lot. You know, so he's not just a guy on here, you know, spouting off at the mouth. This is a guy who does this for a living. He knows what he's talking about. If there's one drawback, if there's one negative thing that I could say about this channel, is that he does use a little bit of colorful language from time to time. Hey, call me an old fogey. You know, I'm not a fan of that, but it is what it is. But that's not enough for me to not watch his channel. I'm always going to Craig's channel and checking it out because he always has something useful to say, more than useful, inspiring. You know, it's just, Check it out for yourself. I'll leave a link in the description below. I think you'll get a lot of value out of it. Craig Petty's Magic TV. Number 3 on my list of magic-related YouTube channels that need to be on your radar is Kevin Booth. Most of you will be familiar with this channel, but for those who aren't, this is a younger guy who really does offer distinct, unique things. And let me just name a couple videos on his channel. The Slap Deck Vanish. This was so unique. It's where you take, you have a selection, they place it in the deck, it's in your hand, and you literally just slap down on the deck, and you're left with just, one playing card. The deck itself vanishes. It's really clean. It's just unique. This guy has a very interesting outtake on Magic. He just designed a deck of cards, the Dystopia deck. But he's always offering something. Check this out. The second deal tutorial, but this is the title of it. I was doing the second deal wrong. Another one, a card trick that anyone can do. The bottom deal switch. This is almost like a force that he does where, I haven't been practicing this because I'm not that good at the bottom deal, but he does a bottom deal switch. That is just brilliant. The things that Kevin Booth offer on his channel is just really, it's not what you see every day on channels, like these. And so for that reason, I'm listing Kevin Booth on this list. Coming in at number 2 is the largest YouTube channel on this entire list, and I will know that you guys will have known of this channel, of this guy, and that is Xavier Spade. The reason I'm including Xavier Spade on the list is because this is a peculiar channel. I mean, it stands out among the rest. Let me just name a few videos that you'll find on his channel. The one-handed table slip cut. Now, we associate a slip cut often with, the top card. Let me just bring it down just a moment. Something like this, right? He does it from the bottom. So this is a one-handed bottom slip cut, and I'll just kind of demonstrate. I haven't been practicing this, but it looks kind of like that. That's really unique. Let me name a few more. The pull-through false shuffle. We've all heard of the push-through false shuffle. This is the pull-through false shuffle, and yes, there is a difference. Up the ladder table, false cut. 3 simple card forces, the Bertram change, one-handed card switch, and I'm naming a lot of, I'm saying a lot of generic things like card switches, forces, but these aren't your everyday forces and switches. This is a different take. This is just a new offering. These are things you don't see every day. Xavier Spade has about 60,000 subscribers, and he deserves probably 6 million. This guy has a lot of really distinct things on his channel. If you haven't checked out Xavier Spade, if you're not subscribed to him, I'll leave a link in the description. Run over, check him out. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. And coming in at the number 1 spot, and for good cause, that is the Common Magician. Less than 5,000 subscribers. This guy is insane. You guys have got to check out the Common Magician. And this isn't some, 5-minute video. He doesn't have these, I don't think he has a video under 20 minutes. In fact, a lot of videos that you'll find on there are 45 minutes, an hour and a half. He has a comprehensive Akon video that's over an hour and a half long. The time that it would take you to sit and view a full-length feature film is the amount of time that it would take to sit through this video. And it's not just a bunch of, him blabbering on. He gives a ton of theory, but it's meaningful theory. He goes into all sorts of methods. He will let you know what he likes to do, but he'll also say, hey, here's some other really good methods as well. He does a lot of false shuffle videos like that. And he just goes over a lot of these classic concepts in card magic and really dissects and unearths just some of the things that we don't necessarily think about. You know, it's exhaustive. He is on the level of Hairpin Ong as far as just geeking out over card magic, and we all, to a certain degree, I think, do that, right? Geek out over card magic, but this guy really gets into it. He has a video, my favorite one, I believe, is this is the title of it, the actual ace cutting routine. I think it's an hour long. He goes into different ace cutting methods, especially has a lot of information on the dead cut method. It's just a lot of brilliant stuff, and it's so peculiar, you know, in a good way, and distinctive, unique, and for that reason, you know, the Common Magician is number one on this list. And like I said, this really is in no particular order, but this guy, by a long shot, is one of the hidden gems here on YouTube. You guys need to check out the Common Magician. Alright, my friends, there you have it. 5 magic-related YouTube channels that are constantly on my radar and need to be on your radar too. Links to all of them in the video description. Merry Christmas, by the way. I dug out my only Christmas sweater that I have, Darth Vader, you know, of all people, but, you know, hey. So anyway, thanks for stopping over. Do me a favor, hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what are some YouTube channels that you really get a lot of value out of. What are the YouTube channels you get a lot of bang for your buck? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you agree or disagree with the 5 that I've listed. You know, we probably could have listed several more. But anyway, I truly thank you for coming over. I hope you have a great day. Jorge Nito signing off. Be blessed.